There's a formula you can follow to make any business a self-sustainable profit machine, and today I'm going to show you the steps on how you can do it too. Hey, my name is Luca, and in my career I've grown over 40 different businesses, whether for myself or for other people, in probably over 20 different industries, and right now I'm focused on building TradeLocker. So TradeLocker is a day trading platform, and I want to make it the best place for traders out there and build it into a billion-dollar business eventually. How do I do it? Because TradeLocker is already very big. So over time, I've developed a skill which allows me to see a business and understand immediately what should I do for it to grow and to become self-sustainable profit machine, as what I call a flywheel. All right, the first step is to build the flywheel engine. All right, let's think about the machine. Your business is basically a machine. Big cogs are being moved by all the other cogs. One cog moves the other, and then the more cogs, bigger the machine, the more efficient it is, the more energy it can create. All right, so just talking about the engine, identifying the cogs and everything else, it's just not enough. Now you know what are the fundamental cogs and which cogs are going to form your engine, and these are the most important things you should do in your business, but that's not enough, right? So which brings me to step two. Step two is all about improving those cogs, and there are three things that you can do to improve your flywheel engine by improving your fundamental cogs. You can focus on three things: consistency, quantity, and quality, in this order. Why in this order? Because first, you need to be consistent. Whatever you do, you need to be consistent. For example, if one of your cogs is sending cold emails to potential customers, you need to do it consistently. Why? Because if you do it one day and you don't do it for the next 7 days, that's a problem. You won't learn, you won't get feedback, you will not improve because you don't actually do it. And as one nice quote says, person who loves walking will walk further than the person who loves the destination. Just do it and continue doing it. There's no chance that if you do the right fundamental cogs over time that you won't get results. Which brings me to another thing that you can do. If you're consistent, do more of it. So if you do it every day and you already are consistent and you send 10 cold emails every day, send 100, do more. If you do it more and you're consistent, you're going to learn and get feedback faster. You're going to know at one point how many emails you need to send to get one phone call with the customer. But being consistent and doing more is not enough. You can also do it better and you can do it faster. So if you're sending emails and you're sending 100 a day but you're still not getting results, then write better emails. Every day after you send emails, you'll see what's the open rate, what is the click-through rate, how many people reply, and do you actually get a good feedback in those replies. Use this information to improve. Make things better every day, because doing it actually costs time, costs money, costs attention, and that's a real thing. That's a real cost. Now this is where it becomes interesting. Once you have built your flywheel engine, you have built the cogs, and now the cogs are turning and you see your engine running, you get the result, you see what's going on, you get the feedback, you improve it, you improve the speed of what you're doing. Now it's time to keep this flywheel engine running, making sure it runs smoothly while you're adding another cog. And that can be a person who you hire who can do the tasks that this cog requires for it to run and add into the output of the flywheel. And that's the third step: add new cogs to your engine. This will make your engine more powerful. But don't make this mistake. This is like the last thing you should do. Make sure you do it only once all of the fundamental cogs run smoothly and you like the results that you're getting. A good thing to check before you add new cogs is, are you doing enough of the fundamental cogs? Can you do them more? Can you do them better? Can you do them faster? Once you know that that's it, make sure the engine still keeps running, that it doesn't fall apart, and only then add the new cog. And the best part about this whole three-step process is you can repeat step 2 and step 3 indefinitely. You can do more, better, and faster for any of these cogs and add new cogs as much as you want. And that's how you build bigger business. A business is basically an engine. The energy flows into each of the cogs. The cogs keep turning faster and stronger, create stronger energy, and the more energy they produce, the better the output, the more the output, and the better the results. All right, let me give you a personal example, right? How we're building TradeLocker, how we started. So in every business, you have limited resources. Doesn't matter if it's $100 or $100,000. You always have limited resources. You need to figure out what is the best, most efficient way to use that. So in TradeLocker, we were thinking, all right, what should we do to actually get someone to get trade locker, because selling a trading platform is extremely complex. You need to first persuade the traders. You need to find brokers and prop firms that want to use your platform. But who actually decides who is going to use the platform? It's the trader. So we decided to focus on traders. And long story short, our focus was community. Community solves all our problems, and that was our fundamental cog. There are a few others, but this one was the most powerful one. Now, of course, this process, when we started, was very slow. It required consistency and frequency and quality. Now, eventually, we have created a flywheel, and it's growing pretty quickly, and now we can control the flywheel, add the new cogs. But at the beginning, it was a slower process, like it always is, but that's why not everybody does it. You need to be consistent, you need to keep improving, and you need to do it faster and more often. And that's what it requires to build a flywheel. 3 steps. First, build a flywheel engine, define the fundamental cogs and improve them more frequently, do them better, do them faster, and be consistent. And the last thing is add new cogs to the flywheel engine. And if you do those 3 steps, I promise you, no matter what business you are in, your business will be so much easier to run. It will run so much smoother, and you'll be able to scale more efficiently without having to micromanage and have control over each and every part of your business. All right, and remember, last thing, building a flywheel engine is all about momentum. All right, and momentum takes time. So remember to stick with it. If you want to learn how to build a flywheel in your business, just message me. I would love to help.